make a cookie. I promise by the time you're done eating it, you'll feel right as rain.
Welcome back, you guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into this recipe of making matrix oracle cookies. First thing you're going to need is a half a cup of brown sugar. The next thing you're going to need is a half a stick of butter. Now I'm going to go in with a half a cup of cane sugar, which is regular sugar, you guys. And now I'm going to go in with 2 eggs, but you're going to add them one at a time. This allows the egg to be combined with the dough. So after I'm done mixing this delicious cookie dough, we're going to add the additional egg. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and drop in a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to add the last egg. And this recipe is very simple, very easy. Anybody can do it. Now I'm going to go in with 2 cups of flour. There goes 1 cup, and here comes the second. Now you're going to need an leavening agent. So I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And what this does is this allows your cookies to expand a lot larger. And trust me when I say this recipe is so easy, so good, and delicious. And you won't be buying any more store-bought cookies anymore. So let's just mix this mixture. It does tend to get a little thick, so you're going to need to change out your mixing tool to something that is more comparable in mixing this dough. Once you're done mixing it, go ahead and add in a half a cup of chocolate chips. And that's all to it, guys. All we're gonna do now is just mix in these chocolate chips, and you can even stick this in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes so it's easier to mold. Once all of your chocolate chips are combined in the cookie dough, you can then pull out that cookie sheet and use parchment paper. Parchment paper allows it to not stick on the surface. This helps with good cleanup as well too. And all I'm going to do is now assemble my cookies on the parchment paper. The tool I like to use to scoop my cookies is an ice cream scooper. What this allows me to do is get even batches of cookies. Another great tip is to make sure that you're spreading your cookies out at least 2 to 3 inches apart. The reasons for this is because they do expand in the oven. So once you've placed all of your cookies on your cookie sheet, what you're going to need to do is go ahead and preheat that oven up to 350 degrees. And depending on your oven, you might have to cook these cookies for approximately about 12 to 20 minutes. Just keep checking on them. But once they're done and once they're in that oven, they smell divine. And here we are right now at the finished product. As you guys can see, make sure you try this recipe. Always, like I always say, stay strong, stay healthy, stay in the spirit. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.
Cookies need love like everything does.